what would be your best educated guess, if there is non-human intelligence, as to what they are? Is it either, a species from a different solar system, galaxy? Is it us from the future coming back? Is it a species that lives here under the water? Like, what?
I have no idea, and that's what's
They're
so
fun to think
exciting.
about, yeah.
There's several possibilities, and they're all interesting, right? So it could be a species that evolved here and has lived with us throughout our history. We just didn't know about it. They live in the water. Um, you could have, you mentioned time traveling people from the future. Yeah, so Michael Masters has talked about that.
Is that who talks about, yeah, like if we just kept evolving, like our head would get bigger, our
Yeah,
body would,
he's
we'd
he's
have
looked
less muscle
into
mass. Yeah.
to see what we'd look like if we kept evolving along the same trends. Yeah, and so they could be time travelers from the future. Now you've got to throw time travel into the mix, which I find makes it more complicated. So that's not one of my favorite hypotheses, but we can't rule it out. Um, Heck, they could be humans from the past. Let me throw this one out there. This is a crazy one. It could be that humans had earlier civilizations that we didn't know about. It only takes, how long does it take to get from Roman times to now make spaceships? That's
Mm.
only 2,000 years. So there could be a time 100,000 years ago where humans actually developed to the point where they could space travel. They left and then came back and then are now coming back. You could have that happening. They could have left at relativistic speeds, went across the galaxy, and then are coming back now. That could be happening too. So, so you could have time traveling humans from the future or the past, which
This stuff's fun, Jay, right? To talk
it's
about?
a little crazy to, yeah, all the possibilities. So it could be a species that evolved here. It could be aliens from another planet, from our solar system, or from another solar system.